to the Unraveling Soprano. I'm Heather, and today is Vlogmas Day 7. And I'm starting really late. Mm, yeah, the day's almost over. And I'm starting my Vlogmas. I went to work today. I worked my retail job, and I just got back home and I wanted to shoot Vlogmas. I'm not doing super, don't have a craft or anything prepared, but I do have things that I need to get done. But first, let's do tea of the day. Day 12? Oh, what am I wearing? Moonlight cardigan, and I think this is called the sea glass. My hair is a wreck after working, so we just threw it back. So I need to find day 12. Day 12. What are you? Ooh, very nice. This is Kentucky bourbon. It is black tea, Keemun concerto tea, rose hips, cocoa nibs, lapsang langshan tea, whiskey flavor, blue cornflowers, natural candy, apple flavor, natural vanilla. I don't know if this is going to be one of those teas that needs milk. I don't have any milk up here, so I will not be using that. But I do have. I think I just spilled half of it down my front. We're doing well. We're doing well, friends. Um, this has a very interesting. I may not like this. I thought like I don't know. It's so that lapsang lapsang souchong tea is a very smoky tea. Yeah, very very smoky. I remember this one because when I worked at David's Tea, um, that was one of the teas that like it basically smelled like a campfire. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this, but hold on, let me pour it. Let me start it. So we'll try this, and if this is like not great, I'm not gonna force myself to drink something that I don't love, but we'll try it. And honestly, it's pretty late for a caffeinated beverage. But that was day 12 of the Adagio Tea Advent calendar. So what do I need to do for the rest of the day? So I need to practice. I've been so I if you haven't figured out from the title of this channel, I am a soprano. I am a classically trained soprano. I've done a lot of musical theater, but I did study opera and classical music for a bit. And I need to start I need to be more regular with my practicing. Because like with anything, if you don't practice, you don't get better. So, I don't have any concerts coming up, but hold please. In the classical singing world, um, around this time, the Handel's Messiah is huge. Um, so I have sheet music for the Messiah. So basically, so Handel very popular. You've probably heard it. You've probably heard some of the songs where it's basically just like Handel's greatest bop. And it's really popular around Christmas. Lots of people do it. I don't have any messiahs. I've actually never done a messiah. So I'm not really huge on the oratorios. And while when I was going to college, everybody was like, "Oh, you're a light singer. You're gonna do lots of this stuff." Um, I never ended up doing any. Like I never really ended up singing that kind of repertoire. But I thought like this is something that I should have in my I should just know the arias. And I've been watching a lot of Kay Patterson, who is a soprano out of Boston, and she has like an organizing channel, and she also has like a life like a vlogging channel, and she's been working on her messiahs, and I was like, I should learn some of the arias in this. I should just like do the thing. So I need to practice. I've only learned one aria in this. It's like the probably the most well known, Rejoice Greatly. So I need to practice that, and so I might take you along. I'm probably gonna take you along on how I learn music, and I need to cast on a pair of socks because we're getting there. We're getting there, friends, with these socks. Last night I cast off my mind just blanked. The cotton sock. Purple cotton sock. It's great. I need to, if I can get the second one done, ooh, if I can get it done in the next couple days, oh, I feel so great. Then I can get back to this guy, the match to this guy, which took a little longer. But I'd like to stop working on cotton yarn. I mean, it's not bad. It's not for what it is. It's not as harsh. It's not like a cotton dishcloth yarn. It is different. So I do actually recommend the Cascade cotton sock if you want to make yourself some socks, or if you want a cotton yarn with a little bit of nylon in it, just to make it a little bit more durable. Yeah, I think it's pretty great. Did I drop a stitch? Well, if I dropped a stitch, it's... No, I didn't drop a stitch. What did I do here? I show it to you. Oh, I've lost it. Oh, nope, there. Okay. What did I do? Like right there. What happened? What's going on there? Focus. Focus. It's not focusing. It refuses. There it goes. So yeah, what did I do right there? Why is that like that? It's a very weird... Did I purl? Did I randomly purl somewhere? Whatever. They're homemade socks. It's fine. Radical acceptance. All right, so I am going to try to maneuver this so you're facing my keyboard. I don't know if the lighting's going to get better because it is later, so I don't have a lot of daylight. So lighting might not be great. And then I'm going to cast on some socks. And then also, something I need to do, I need to start thinking about plans for next quarter. Like, instead of doing like New Year's goals, I want to start doing quarterly goals and see if that is better. I was watching a YouTube video. Ali, can't remember his last name, but he's a big productivity guy. And I was watching a video of his today, and he was like, you should do quarterly goals, or quarterly quest, as he calls them. So I'm going to try that. I may take you along with me figuring out that. But first, has it been 5 minutes? It may have been 5 minutes. We're going to try the tea. The name of it sounds really good. I don't know if I'm going to like this. I like bourbon. No. No. Oh, it's not it. It's not it. Okay, how do I be fair? Keep drinking it, so. It's just, it's got all the smoky, but none of the sweet. And maybe it does taste like bourbon. It's been a while since I've had bourbon, so I don't really have like a sense memory. It just tastes like the smoky tea. Like, I don't taste any of the other. And that is the problem with that tea, is that it's like, if you are a smoky tea fan, the Lapsang Sat, I can't remember the name, but I said it earlier. That could be like your jam. That could be like your thing. But if you're not into smoky teas, why put it in a mix? Why put it in a blend? It's just gonna taste like the smoky tea, because it just kind of overwhelms everything. So that's not my thing. I'm not a huge fan. I'm not gonna make myself drink that because I don't need the caffeine and I don't need the taste of my mouth. So I'm going to probably dump that. But yeah, so I'm going to practice because if I don't do this, if I don't warm up, and if I don't practice, it is not going to happen. So I'm gonna switch my camera around and I'm gonna practice. All right, bye. Yeah. Okie doke. So when I am practicing music, I usually like to practice sections. But since I've been working on this for a little bit, I've already gotten kind of past that, unless I come into problems. So I'm going to run this. I'm going to run it once just to run it with the accompaniment and the melody together, just to get my head on straight of what I'm singing, and then I'll break it down. All right, I'm going to do it real slow. So you're only going to get parts of this. And I use a app called Accompanist to help me with this. But before I did this, I would play on the piano, or I'd get somebody else to play on the piano so I could concentrate. But this is much easier. Is the righteous Savior, and he shall speak peace unto the heathen. He shall speak peace. He shall speak peace. Peace. He shall speak peace unto the heathen. Is the righteous Savior, and he shall speak. He shall speak peace. Peace. He shall speak peace unto the heathen. Rejoice. Rejoice. Rejoice greatly. Rejoice greatly. Well, where am I breathing? There? Okay. Rejoice, rejoice, rejoice greatly. Rejoice, O daughter of Zion. O daughter of Zion, rejoice, rejoice, rejoice. Zion, rejoice greatly. Shout, O daughter of Jerusalem, behold, thy king cometh unto thee. Behold, thy king cometh unto thee, cometh unto thee. Okay, doke, so that's pretty much everything I have for you today. I'm going to keep on working on my socks. I might have to recast this on. I don't know. I think I lost count of how many rows I was on. We'll see. But I'm going to keep working on the sock. I'm going to edit this video, and until I see you next time, happy Vlogmas. Bye!